Hi guys, it's Lucy's from Toys here. I thought I would do a little Disney haul to show you some things that I've bought this week. Nothing hugely exciting, but still thought some of you might be interested. The first stuff I got was in Home Bargains, which I absolutely love. They always have some really cool things in there. So it's always worth having a look in there for some Disney bits if you can go, if you've got one local to you. The first things I got were these books. I got 101 Dalmatians and Finding Nemo. They're only 89p each and the illustrations in them are just beautiful. I'll show you some examples. Just really nice artwork in them. So they're an absolute bargain for the price. They also had The Lion King and The Little Mermaid, but I only got these two for now. I'll try and show you some from the Dalmatians book. And I actually bought two of each because I'm going to use one book of each of these two for like crafting, making badges and envelopes and stuff. So really great price for those. Really pretty artwork. Definitely get them if you can. And then some other things that I bought are these Marvel superhero mini mashers or micro mashers. I haven't actually bought them for me, they're for my nephew, but I thought I'd show you them anyway. We got Hulk and Hulkbuster. I did actually also get him Ghost Rider, which you can see on the back here, and he's already got Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy, which you can't see on the back here because I think it's from a different series. But yeah, we've got Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy too. I've got one of him for myself as well because I love Guardians of the Galaxy. But anyway, yeah, I got him these. They're only $1.99 each in or they might be $2.99. $1.99 or $2.99 each in Home Bargains at the moment, and they're just really cute. If you've seen the bigger superhero masher figures, basically you can take off their hands and stuff and swap them round, and the big figures you can take off whole limbs and things and swap them over to make like different superheroes, like mashups, which is why they're called mashers. But these are like micro versions of them anyway. So yeah, that's Hulkbuster and that's Hulk. Oh, hang on, Star-Lord is on the back. There he is. And as I say, I've got him Ghost Rider as well, but he's already had that downstairs, so I can't show you that one. But yeah, so they're really cool. Definitely worth picking up if you can get them. They're neat little figures, and I really like my little Star-Lord one. He's cute for in pictures, so definitely recommend those. And the other things I've got to show you were from TK Maxx. I actually went in there to buy a storage bin to put some of my plushies in, and of course I came out with the storage bin and some toys, so that wasn't great, but who can resist? And the first thing is this Swigglefish set from Finding Dory. This is, well, it's called the Hank Truck playset, and it's like the truck that Hank and Dory drive. You can see them in the front there, look. Hank and Dory. And the Swigglefish can go like down the ramp and stuff. I think there might be extra pieces in it, so you can make the ramp longer than it looks in the picture. But it's kind of cool. It was only $4.99, which is why I bought it. I wouldn't really have bought it if it had been any more money than that, because I don't think it would have been worth it. It says on here that it was originally $19.99, which I think is overpriced. I think all the Swigglefish toys were overpriced, frankly, for what they were. But I managed to get these ones, all apart from Bailey, that's the only one I haven't been able to find, in Home Bargains. Some stores might still have them in, you'll have to check, and I think they were less than £1, so a real bargain, because they were about $6.99 or more in shops. So yeah, you can try and find the individual figures in Home Bargains, and they were also selling the Mr. Ray set storage container in Home Bargains as well, so you can try and find that in there. But this was from TK Maxx, and it comes with Marlin. I think it's only got Marlin in here. Yeah, just Marlin. But you can, as I say, you can see Hank and Dory driving the truck, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that was a pretty cool buy. I'm quite pleased with that. I'll set it up later and have a go with it. With regards to the Swigglefish, I said I don't think they're worth the money, the original retail price, and that's true. I don't think they are worth it. But if you can get them for cheaper, then I actually think they are quite cool little toys. I'll try and show you them in a minute. Anyway, the last thing that I bought in TK Maxx was this. And it's a Moana figure set. And from Hasbro. They're a bit like the, you know, the little princess figures with the things that you can change their clothes and that. I think they're from, in theory, the same range, but I'm not sure. But anyway, this is Moana figure set. I've been looking for this one for quite a while. I really wanted it because I love the Maui figure in it. It's just really nice. But I was also really desperate for it because I wanted the figure of Grandma Tala because she's one of my favourite characters. And anyway, it's been really expensive on most toy shop websites for ages, and it was reduced in TK Maxx to $14.99, which is still fairly pricey, but compared to other prices that I've seen, it's quite cheap. It says the original retail price was £34, which was just ridiculous. So $14.99 is much better. If you can't find one in TK Maxx, I just get the Smith's Toy catalogue through today in the mail, and I noticed that they have this set in Smith's Toys for $19.99, so more than this, but less than the original price. So that's always an option if you can't find one in TK Maxx, if you're particularly looking for it. So yeah, it's really cool. Very happy with that. Can't wait to get the figures out and put them on display and maybe take some pictures with them. So anyway, that's all the things I bought today. I did get some second-hand things in the mail this week, including some plush and a couple of Funko Pops, and I did also get 2 mugs, but you may have seen on my Instagram stories that they have arrived smashed, so gutted about that, but never mind. Hopefully I'll be able to find the mugs again another day. But anyway, so keep watching, because in a minute I'll show you the Swigglefish playset all set up. Right guys, so here's the Hank Truck playset set up with one of the ways you can do it, so that the thing goes into the back of the truck, and you can push Marlin down here and he goes into the truck. And then I think you can change it to, oh hang on, no, that way round, a different way. So in theory, didn't do that very well, did I? He then jumps out there and comes down there, so let's reposition it and try it again. I'll set it up like that, so, oh, thing's fallen down. So he can go wee down here, and then in theory down there and down there, but as you can see it doesn't work particularly brilliantly, hence why I didn't think these sets were worth the money, the full price money, because they don't work particularly well, but still kind of cool. And I'm just happy to have it in my collection. I'll try and take some pictures of it at some point, but yeah, there's Hank and Dory driving the truck, which is kind of neat. I guess you can change the pieces around to make different options for it too, which kids will probably enjoy a lot more than I do. But anyway, there is Here's a little close-up of the swiggle fish. As you can see, they've got like these wheels underneath that make them go, and when you push them along, I'll show you on here because it'll be easier to see. They move a bit, so his fins and tail move like a fish, which is kind of cool. That's why I think they are kind of neat figures. I just think they were overpriced originally. But yeah, there's a look at the Hank Truck playset. I thought I'd show you the Moana figures out the packet too. Here's Maui. He's just such an awesome figure. I love how chunky he is, and his tattoos look really cool. And he came with his fish hook, which is kind of cool. And then, of course, you have Moana with her hair up in a bun. She's got the Heart of Te necklace on, and she came with her little oar. It's a bit flimsy, so just be careful with that. Then we have Moana's dad. Again, he's pretty cool. And he came with his like staff stick thing. And we have Grandma Tala. I love her, she's so cool. And she even comes with a little walking stick, which is adorable. And then finally we have Hey Hey, who's got such an awesome little grumpy face. And we have this adorable little Pua. Look how cute he is. So yeah, really cute set, really happy with them. I know I've kind of made a mess of this back piece of the packet, but I'm going to keep that because that'll be cute for backdrops in some of my pictures. I'll be able to salvage some of it to be able to use. So yeah, really cute figure set. Really happy with those. Glad I got them at last because they are just so cute. Definitely recommend them if you can find them.